Hey guys, hope you are doing well and you are still here and you are still interested in crypto, as we are in this depression apathy phase that before things getting better. My name is Mike Dankler from CorionX and from the CryptoMinds Global movement, and I am bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi, AI, Web3 gems to keep you updated and educated about the evolution of money and the evolution of the internet, which is crypto. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out the YouTube algorithm, so appreciate all your likes, and also be sure you're subscribing. I should say that nothing in this video is a financial advice, so everything just for your education, entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. Let's go and check out our favorite bubble charts. Let's see what's happening on the market. So Bitcoin is down below 26,000 US dollar, and it's not getting any signs that it wants to broke about 26. Ethereum is about 1600 US dollar. We see few altcoins dumping like MNT, Toncoin, but Toncoin rallied really nicely in the past few months. Conflux, SNX, Rune, and Kaspa also doing well, and Solana, because that was the news that Visa maybe will test the Solana blockchain for its payment settlement. So let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. It is at 40. So back in the past 3 years, the investor sentiment went down to this fear zone, and it's almost in fear. So investors are not so interested in buying crypto. So this is how we are in the phase of apathy, or how should I say, maybe something like that, after this market just always down and sidewaving. First news, Bitcoin price metric copies move that last came before minus 25% FTX crash. I see this news, it's somehow threatening us, or just wants us be more, or how should I say, more painful what will come, but it's not sure that will come. So this is SLRV ratio, which is short to long-term realized value ratio. And last time it flipped for the first time since November 2022, according to Crypto Slate. SLRV rebounds inverted on August 13th, 3 days before Bitcoin drops to 25,000. Last time the metric inverted was just before the FTX collapse, and they see some similarities. So this was the FTX collapse, and that was this crossing, and yeah, so this was the FTX collapse, if I'm right. Okay, but not sure. Yeah, maybe, or that one. And then that was a huge drop in the price, as we see here. But I don't see any similarities, because always in the past it crossed and then crossed back, and also crossed and crossed back. So this is not any real correlation, according to my opinion. Speculators wind down BTC exposure. So yes, speculators want that Bitcoin price should go down, because then they can buy up cheap Bitcoins. Okay, the short-term hodlers cost basis currently sits about the spot price, with Stratton reporting that speculators have sold and massive at a loss since the August. Speculators may be the short-term hodlers. So this is how we are. These are the different metrics. Short-term hodlers, everything below 6 months. So we see that almost between 29,000 and 26,000, and about 16 to 11 months 29,000, not so far away, and 80 months plus 49,000, 2-3 years 39,000, and 3 to 5 years holders 7,000, and then below 7,000, and the more than 10 years holders are below $12. So this is huge. I like this chart, how this is compressing here, and all short-term holders just left the market. Next, BTC bull market began in March. More will realize in a year, according to Arthur Hayes. So let's get it what Arthur Hayes is saying here. Yes. So essentially what the Fed did was backstop the entire banking system by saying, please give me your underwater dogshit bonds and I will give you fresh dollars. Me and the rest of the market rightly saw through this as basically them admitting that they caused this problem, the structure of the banking system, and this is one of the ways you can fix it, which is print more money. We basically ditched this whole facade that we care about the value of the dollar and the value of any fiat currency. In both scenarios, whether the Fed raises or cuts, we are in a good position as the cryptocurrency industry, he said. So actually he's reflecting back when the Silicon Bank and Silvergate Bank, Signature Bank collapsed, and how Fed rescue other banks. So Bitcoin has been on a bull run for the past 6 months or so, and the market has yet to respond, but it will in around 6 to 12 months, according to BitMEX co-founder Arthur Hayes. Next piece of news is Metamask scammers take over government websites to target crypto investors. Official government websites from India, Nigeria, Egypt, Colombia, Brazil, Vietnam, and other jurisdictions have been found redirected to fake Metamask websites. So these were the fake Metamask websites, and first, if you have Microsoft, then maybe you got a notification that it can be a phishing sites, and maybe a web, maybe Apple products also warned you. But after you open these fake links, actually it looked like as the real Metamask. So they copied the websites, the front end, and then they tried to steal users' words, or just letting them clicking on a fake link that maybe just installing some keylogger or whatever that they are observing, and they are stealing passwords and seed phrases. So this is quite important, and don't interact with those sites. And also Metamask will try to do its best that to find these phishing sites. Time to start dollar cost averaging Bitcoin. This is from 30th of August from Bloomberg, before actually this grayscale short-lived pump happened, and this is on Forbes. And okay, to trade in assets, what to do? To me, now is a reasonable time to start a dollar cost averaging, because trading is hard. Investing the same amount of money at regular intervals campaign as we are approaching the Bitcoin new halving in April 2024. The effect of less supply takes some time to move the price up. Like last time, a year of dollar cost averaging seems like a solid plan. So in this instance, an investor gives himself a budget, say 12,000, and buys 1,000 a month from now until this time next year. There is so much to go wrong and so much go right in the coming months that trying to time a positive outcome of Bitcoin increasing, adopting, and halving even seems like an impossible task. Dollar cost averaging at least will give a seasonable entry price for what it's ahead for the crypto believers who feel Bitcoin will win out again, be that to 100,000 or 1 million pound. What a mistake on Forbes, that the pound sign instead of dollar sign. Next piece of news is Ethereum's value grows with network usage, according to Fidelity reports. So I also talked about this on my Twitter feed, and Fidelity, the report links Ethereum's price to expected fee revenues, estimating 1 Ether at 2,000. So this is much higher than the Ethereum is now. Fidelity is a 4.5 trillion asset manager, published a study yesterday about Ethereum, claiming that the Ether's perceived value is tied to network usage. Because applications on the Ethereum network require Ether, increased adoption of the Ethereum network could lead to the increased price of Ether and value accrual to Ether token holders due to supply-demand mechanism. And yes, so this is an increased number of Ethereum use cases, greater demand for block space, which leads to higher fees and greater value and utility in the form of yield rewarded of validators. Okay, so Fidelity recognized adoption milestones for Ethereum, such as Franklin Templeton, a 1.5 trillion asset manager embracing Ethereum so to process its fund transactions and keep of record of share ownership on Ethereum. And the European Investment Bank is using Ethereum for issuing bonds. So guys, this is huge, and if you are interested in Ethereum, you should definitely visit the Ultrasound Money website. Maybe we need a few minutes that it will popping up, and you see the current supply, and also we will see the supply changed, and this is why every transactions is burning some Ethereum. So Ethereum per year, almost 670,000 Ether was burned. And also you see the issuance and the supply growth is just 12%. So the supply changed with 2,000 and in the past 7 days. But let's turn this to, let's say, Ethereum supply. Let's turn it to not 30 days, but from the beginning. Let's see. Okay, 1 year. Okay, 1 year. 304 Ethereum. And now in September we will have the anniversary that Ethereum went to this. So not this, but we need, how should I? And then this is the valid number, but I don't know how should I go back. But if you are visiting these sites, that be sure that you are clicking here. So next piece of news is Robinhood brings DeFi to users, adds 200 plus Ethereum and Polygon tokens. So this is strange because, you know, the SEC suing Binance, suing Coinbase, that listing securities as these tokens, and now Robinhood is listing them. So, and also Robinhood, the commission-free trading app with 23 million users, introduced in-app swaps for Ethereum and Polygon. In addition, the platform now allows users to hold Sand and accept Bitcoin and Dogecoin. So this is a huge DeFi integration in Robinhood. And also he plans to offer users access to decentralized apps and trading over 200 tokens on Ethereum and Polygon. So this is huge. So Robinhood, a crypto wallet, rapidly gaining traction in over 140 countries. Traditional crypto wallet allows users to trade without holding Ethereum and pay fees with any token, simplifying onboarding for DeFi users. So this is a great application for new users. Coinbase to list PayPal's PYUSD stablecoin. So the company PYUSD could be listed as early as the August 31st. no thanks. And this is huge. So Coinbase is the first who listed PayPal's stablecoin. Next piece of news is how traditional finances starting to use blockchain and crypto. London Stock Exchange Group plans blockchain-powered digital markets business. Okay, so end-to-end digital market ecosystem powered by blockchain. So they want to bring different securities and different ETFs and other let's say investment products and managing them on the blockchain. And the question is which blockchain they will use. I suppose maybe Ethereum, but not sure about that. Next piece of news is South Korean banking giant partners with BitGo, opens doors to crypto. So this is a partnership with the crypto custodian TICE, one of the largest financial groups in the country of digital asset space. And guys, in South Korea, crypto adoption is also huge. So many people holding Bitcoin and crypto, but now one of the biggest banks is entering and will use BitGo for custody. We expect to contribute to raising trust and customer protection on the domestic digital asset market by promoting the digital asset custody sector with our global partners. Cool, guys, congratulations. Just let's go forward. Next interesting news to Revolut users. Revolut revolutionizes. What's this? I don't understand this, guys. What is this language? Revolut revolutionizes the use of Bitcoin by integrating Segwit wallet for its users. So first I thought that they will integrate Lightning Network for fast and cheap payments, but now I see that they will integrate Segwit wallet, so you will able to send and receive Bitcoin in your Revolut wallet. Revolut, the fintech bank with a user base of 15 million, is introducing compatibility with Bitcoin Segwit addresses and new on-chain withdrawal and received options. So guys, I think maybe they will adding other solutions for, let's say, the new solutions. Okay, let's have a look at the details below. Maybe like they will add Lightning Network. Segwit addresses change the Bitcoin wallet on Revolut. Okay, segregated witness. Okay, scalability. Alan Mesh, the new solution for Bitcoin payments via the Lightning Network. Beyond Revolut, we also see that the team of tech-savvy researchers at Florida International University. Okay. So Alan Mesh is a different company. So they are not working with Revolut. This is another news. But hopefully Revolut will add Lightning Network payments as soon as possible. Cool, that's huge news. Let's go and check out our next news, that crypto casino stake reopens withdrawals just 5 hours after 41 million hacks. So that was some authorized transactions from its hot wallet. So somebody stole the credentials to their hot wallets and then transferred 41 million US dollars, and this is a betting sites, gambling sites or what. So I think they will alive after this because they should have huge revenue. Cool, let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLWestDankler on Twitter, and also be sure you are following Corion platform and you are following laserpunk_gods. So let's go and check out the news. So this was shared by Sunny Decree, who is talking about that the biggest investment company, the biggest asset managers in the US, BlackRock, OneX, Fidelity, they are investing heavily in Bitcoin mining. And why an average Joe should or shouldn't buy Bitcoin if these huge giants investing in Bitcoin creation. Essential knowledge about Bitcoin, check this out. This is also from Sunny Decree. SUI total value locked grew 70% over the last month. So I like this chart. This is SUI, and maybe this will give Sui more usability. Give and share all this news, guys. So will Gala Games ever come back? You know that Gala Games co-founders are suing each other, and this is not a good in this crypto after bear market, but they are doing this. So Will Clementi said that crypto aggregated trading volume is the lowest that it's been since 2020. Google search trends for Bitcoin crypto at multi-year low. Realized volatility, implied volatility, weekly Bollinger Bands, all near record lows, so the volatility is really low. This is exactly what apathy looks like. So give a like and guys, share this. Cool. Bitcoin spot and retest of those Bitcoin spot, any retest of those lower bands are for buying. So these are realized prices, and definitely check out this chart. So this is the MVRV, market value to realized value, extreme deviation pricing bands. So how many was this? So this is the deviation. Still far from overheated, but still a real possibility of retesting lower bands. Similar, any retest of those lower bands are for buying, and you see that very rarely goes to these lower bands, but now it's really close to that. Give a like and share. Breaking: Visa expands stablecoin settlement pilot to Solana. Read the thread. And this could be huge because Visa started with Ethereum, but now they are also researching and testing Solana for its settlement. Bitcoin and artificial intelligence is the secret sauce, according to Cathy Wood, because that could transform the way companies organize, causing a collapse in costs and explosion in productivity. Bitcoin number of addresses holding 1+ Bitcoins just reached at all-time high of 1,018,000. Congratulations, guys, to everyone who is holding more than 1 Bitcoin. And if not, let make this your goal for the next cycle to accumulate at least 1 Bitcoin, because that will bring you a generational wealth within, let's say, 10 years. Net Bitcoin outflow 3 months straight by Glassnode. You see that outflow from exchanges that people are not sending Bitcoin to exchanges. So Justin Bitmax Crypto Haze drops a bomb on BTC's unnoticed bull run. Let's see what else he is mentioning. So FDIC took over Silicon Bank. Fed Solution print more money. Hayes predicts 6 to 12 months before market fully catches on. Global faith in fiat like the dollar declining, BTC on the rise. BTC wins whether Fed raises or cuts rates. We are in a good position in the Bitcoin industry, no matter what says Hayes. Okay, so and that was a coin speaker. So guys, let's go and check out our next news. Bitcoin realized price shows some light in the depression as we are getting close to the realized price, and this is the bottom here. Last hope in the sand. Bitcoin, for Bitcoin, the 200-week exponential moving average, this is the red, and if Bitcoin will bounce, this is the question. Bitcoin is boring now, best time to stacking some sats. As we see, long-term hodlers hodled Bitcoin is nearing 15 million. Short-term hodlers hodled Bitcoin is falling to 1.5 million coins. Bitcoin sellers and buyers are exhausted, coming to an end of a disbelief stage, as you see here, and also here is a double tweet. So this is an inverted chart of the before chart, and you see the supply that hold are the long Bitcoin hodlers, and also this chart is something similar, that showing that the orange and yellow are the short-term hodlers, and these dark colors are the long-term hodlers, and now they are dominating the Bitcoin supply. Typically, the Bitcoin bull market is launched as soon as the weekly RSI crosses the dashed midline. Let's see where is this dashed midline. We see the different bull markets in this green box, and the RSI tried to broke up, but retesting and then bouncing, and now we are getting there that the RSI should reach this second level and bounce, and the new bull market could trigger here at any time. Ethereum has seen 2 separate whale transfers to Coinbase, each worth of 150,000 Ethereum. These reasons for these moves are unknown and may not necessarily impact price. This is from Sentiment. So Web3 gaming, one of my favorite Web3 gaming projects, Vulcan Forge, entering the mainstream market. They will reach in a few days 300 million plus homes will be exposed to Vulcan Forge and Peer. So this is huge. And guys, watch this. This is from former SEC chair. He says that approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF is inevitable. So guys, it's worth to follow me on Twitter. Be sure that you are marking this bell, and then you will get notifications. So guys, let's go to PancakeSwap, buy some CorionX and provide liquidity in CorionX BNB pair, and then you can lock up and your LPs and earn a juicy APRs on top of it. So let's join our Telegram channel and also follow our developments. So be sure that you are following me, Corion Platform, and Laserpunk on Twitter, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.